I remember the lies they would proudly preach, the tormenting wounds left behind
by the nightmares they would excitedly teach.
You were born a dirty rag,
A sinner,
before you ever took your first breath. Your heart is corrupted, your desires cannot be trusted. You are nothing but dust and failure, without forgiveness.
you deserve judgment.
You deserve the fire.
You deserve eternal conscious torment.
But remember,
You are loved.
this is for your own good.
This is mercy.
This is your saving grace.
A child hears the fire before they understand the words. A child feels the fear before they understand the choice. You don't have to break a bone to leave an everlasting scar.
Sometimes all it takes is teaching a child that they were born utterly condemned. Sunday clothes and trembling hands, learning fear dressed up as love. Before I could understand, small enough to need a mother's arms, old enough to hear eternal conscious torment. Before I could question, before I could choose, I was given the nightmare I was told was truth. Every doubt was buried deep inside, every fear became a place to hide. They said the flames were waiting, they said the clock would never end. The child carrying the weight of a war they couldn't comprehend.
Those words don't disappear when they're planted in a child. They become the voice inside that follows them for years, maybe decades.
A voice that says you're broken, a voice that judges your every move, a voice that never stops repeating the paralyzing fear you learned so young.
You called it love,
But it's really fear.
you called it truth.
But I couldn't breathe here.
A child can't fight a story they are given when the threat of forever controls the way they're living.
You called it mercy, you called it saving grace.
But fear left psychological scars.
No child should have to face. Before I knew the world, I knew a warning. Before I saw the sunrise, I feared the morning. A mind still forming, a heart still learning, was handed a nightmare and called it a burden. No walls around me, but the cage was in my mind. Fear became the prison I was carrying inside. Plant the terror young enough, watch it follow through time. Generations repeating the same conversation, children absorbing adult desperation. Question the message, you're questioning truth, so the cycle keeps turning from old into youth.
I remember the nights I was afraid to close my eyes, thinking every little mistake could decide my afterlife. I wasn't asking for answers, I was asking to be safe. I was just a child trying to find my place.
Who protects the child?
From the fear of the unknown,
Who hears the silence?
when they're crying alone.
A mind cannot choose.
What it never gets to question.
A heart cannot heal.
What was planted as a weapon. You called it love,
But it's really fear.
you called it truth.
But I couldn't breathe here.
A child can't fight a story they are given when the threat of forever controls the way they're living.
You called it mercy, you called it saving grace.
But fear left psychological scars.
No child should have to face.
I was only a child,
I was trying to understand.
I wasn't born with fear.
Someone placed it in my hands, but fear became the language. Before I found my own voice, before before I ever had the chance to become my own man.